got the waves.
What's up? Catch the hook.
Oh, you bubbling? I hope you grind small. Your diamond shining in the dark, and she hitting hard. It ain't by the hand with dough, that's how you play cards. Sacrifice and take a risk, so yeah, you going hard. Oh, you bubbling? I hope you grind small. Your diamond shining in the dark, and she hitting hard. It ain't by the hand with dough, that's how you play cards. Sacrifice and take a risk, so yeah, you going hard. As I mathematically kept my prophecies, I gotta make some ends, leave a fucking legacy. You gotta cut it, ho, but you know it ain't no thing for free. You want a Birkin bag, better help me bag and move this geek. With some trill for TV, I thought my brothers told you. If you in the way, you getting ran over. Just pick up a load in that Range Rover. We'll spin again in the load in this Range Rover.
What's up, Terry? What's up, Brandy? Iceberg, what up?
Taking risks, so yeah, you going hard. Oh, you bubbling? I hope you grind small. Your diamond shining in the dark, and she hitting hard.
Hit that like button.
That's how you play it hard. Sacrifice and taking risks, so yeah, you going hard.
I learned how to turn my lemons to lemonade. It ain't about how much you made, it's about how much you say. I ain't one of them niggas that don't fuck around call away. Bitch, I been on my grind, I been getting paid. If you don't say nothing, you gon' fall for anything. Turning on the freeway, riding corn, switching lanes. You looking for my chain, chopper sound like Tory Lane. My shit hit in the dark, so I diamonds ain't the same. Yeah.
Oh, you bubbling? I hope you grind small. Your diamond shining in the dark, and she hitting hard. It ain't by the hand with dough, that's how you play it hard. Sacrifice and take a risk, so yeah, you going hard. Oh, you bubbling? I hope you grind small. Your diamond shining in the dark, and she hitting hard. It ain't by the hand with dough, that's how you play it hard. Sacrifice and take a risk, so yeah, you going hard.
All right, hit that like button. How everybody doing?
Determination, dedication, hard work. Oh, you dream chasing, just to the lit, you speed racing. Nigga love me, I erase him. Stand in my limit, I'm racing. Get money in the street, I'm a street baby. Finna sign myself, I don't need baby. I got cat money, bitch, I can fit me a brick, I can sit me and hit, bitch, aggravated. Bitch, I'm not a glove, I'm not a crib. I can go crazy, grab it hard, and straight up the way. Ain't killing me, bitch, but I'm steady dream chasing. Finna call Tesla, I'm patiently waiting. Fuck all you people that's constantly hating. Waiting on me to fly, you can keep waiting. You can keep hating, you can keep waiting on me. Yeah, you can keep hating, you can keep waiting on me. You can keep hating, you can keep waiting on me. Yeah, you can keep waiting, you can keep waiting on me. You can keep hating, you can keep waiting on me. Yeah, you can keep hating, you can keep waiting on me. You can keep hating, you can keep waiting on me. Yeah, you can keep waiting, you can keep waiting on me.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. We're going to get it started in a minute. I'm going to give it 2 more minutes. I ain't going to even wait the whole 10. I'm going to give it 2 more minutes. Hit that like button.
Okay, I'm back and I'm better, I'm wise, I'm clever, I'm doing me, doing my shit. Yeah. Okay, I'm back and I'm better, I'm wise, I'm clever, I'm doing me, doing my shit. Yeah. What we doing?
2 more minutes.
Okay, I'm back and I'm better, I'm wise, I'm clever, I'm doing me, doing my shit. Yeah. What we doing? Yeah. Okay, I'm back and I'm better, I'm wise, I'm clever, I'm doing me, doing my shit. I'm doing it geek, but I look like a brick when she send me the ad. I'm dropping on feet. Fuck all that playing, I gotta get rich. This the intro, bitch, I'm clapping that shit. I'm blue for a show, finna get that bitch lit. Stopping no work, I'ma flip me a brick. Sweating my shirt and my shit by the clip. If I keep making hits, I'ma hit me a lick. I be grinding this shit. I be having the fun, take my time with the shit. See a big booty bitch, so I had to take my time with her. Smacking that ass, I'm pulling her hair, I'm fucking up her spine. Okay, I'm back and I'm better, I'm wise, I'm clever, I'm doing me, doing my shit. Okay, I'm back and I'm better, I'm wise, I'm clever, I'm doing me, doing my shit. Okay, I'm back and I'm better, I'm wise, I'm clever, I'm doing me, doing my shit. I'm doing me, doing my shit. Okay, I'm doing me, doing my shit. Okay, I'm back and I'm better, I'm wise, I'm clever, I'm doing me, doing my shit. Okay, I'm back and I'm better, I'm wise, I'm clever, I'm doing me, doing my shit. Okay, I'm back and I'm better, I'm wise, I'm clever, I'm doing me, doing my shit. I'm doing me, doing my shit. I'm doing me, doing my shit.
This JD on this motherfucker, y'all know this shit, man.
Money, make it go round. Just took a loss and got it back and now he up now. Money, make it go round. Just took a loss and got it back and now he up now. Money, make it go round. Just took a loss and got it back and now he up now. Money, make it go round. Just took a loss and got it back and now he up now. I ain't never had shit, now I me run it up.
Hey, I need 3 more likes. I need 3 more likes.
I'm going harder than a bitch, I'm never letting up. I need a mansion and a carriage up. If I sell 2,000 bowls, I'm getting closer to my goals. I ain't never been, I ain't never fold, I ain't never told. Know how to fight and I keep cold. Will I be a millionaire? Only God knows. I'm fucking baddest bitches in my life and I was broke. $1 million for my kids, I got $1 for. Money, make it go round. Just took a loss and got it back and now he up now. Money, make it go round. Just took a loss and got it back and now he up now. Money, make it go round. Just took a loss.
If y'all feeling the music, go subscribe to Glock 45.
Just took a loss and got it back and now he up now. Got the waves.
Hey, I need 2 more likes.
Oh, you bubbling? I hope you grind small. Your diamond shining in the dark, and she hitting hard. It ain't by the hand with others, how you play it card. Sacrifice and taking risks, so yeah, you going hard. Oh, you bubbling? I hope you grind small. Your diamond shining in the dark, and she hitting hard. It ain't by the hand with others, how you play it card. Sacrifice and taking risks, so yeah, you going hard. As I mathematically get my prophecies, I gotta make some ends, leave a fucking legacy. You gotta cut it, ho, but you know it ain't no different free. You want a Birkin bag, better help me bag and move this geek. Make some drill for TV, I thought my brothers told you. If you in the way, you getting ran over. Just picked up a load in that Range Rover. We'll spin again in a load in this Range Rover. Oh, you bubbling? I hope you grind smart. Your diamond shining in the dark, and she hitting hard. It ain't by the hand with others, how you play your cards. Sacrifice and taking risks, so yeah, you going hard. Oh, you bubbling? I hope you grind smart. Your diamond shining in the dark, and she hitting hard. It ain't by the hand with others, how you play your cards. Sacrifice and taking risks, so yeah, you going hard.
I learned how to turn my lemons to lemonade. It ain't about how much you made, it's about how much you saved. I ain't one of them niggas that don't fucking call away. Bitch, I been on my grind, I been getting paid. If you don't stay with nothing, you gon' fall for anything. Turning on the freeway, riding phone, switching lanes. You looking for my chain and chopper, sound like Tory Lane. My shit hit in the dark, so I diamond ain't insane. Yeah.
Oh, you bubbling? I hope you grind smart. Your diamond shining in the dark, and she hitting hard. It ain't by the hand with others, how you play your cards. Sacrifice and taking risks, so yeah, you going hard. Oh, you bubbling? I hope you grind smart. Your diamond shining in the dark, and she hitting hard. It ain't by the hand with others, how you play your cards. Sacrifice and taking risks, so yeah, you going hard.
10 more seconds. Straight up. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Hey, like bro say, it ain't about the hand you was dealt. It's how you play your cards. It's how you play your cards. What up, y'all? How y'all feeling? What up, Brandy, Iceberg, Terry? What up, King? What up, Trap? Hey, what up, Mimi? Hey, look, y'all already know the situation with your boy finesse2tymes. If you haven't, go check the video out on my page. I broke it down. My boy is innocent. But it was 2 of his peoples arrested. If y'all ain't hear about it, 2 of finesse2tymes people was arrested. Let me pull it up. 1 from Georgia and 1 from Mississippi. They hit him with reckless endangerment. They say 2 people have been charged in the connection of the shooting that occurred at finesse2tymes concert in Knoxville. Oh, 1 is in custody and the other is still wanted. Now, I don't know if he's been arrested since this post came out, but yeah, 1 from Mississippi and 1 from Georgia. I want to give a shout out to Hood Educated. He did an interview with the guy that got shot. The security guard that got shot. The one that we seen in the video getting his, yeah, that one. Yeah, he got hit 3 times. Like I said, shout out the Hood Educated. This video right here is for educated purposes only. You know what I'm saying? It's just a reaction to his video. You know. We have seen. What up, Vincent? What up? Salute. That's security guard right there. That's the one that was getting the beats. You know what I'm saying? Glad he doing okay. Glad he doing okay. I'm gonna just give y'all a brief on it before we get into it. He said that finesse2tymes didn't have real security that he don't think that they was professional. Them dudes that was standing on them stage with AR-15s, them motherfuckers looked professional. You feel me? I don't know what he talking about on that one, but they looked professional, gang. But let's get into it, man. Y'all already know my intentions don't be on this bit that long. Sometimes I always tend to go overboard, but we're going to get straight into it. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for the ones that just came in. What up, gang? For the ones that just came in, hit that like button.
Hey, y'all. My name is Antonio Burkhart, and I was security at my Buds.
Can y'all hear him?
Sometimes shootout. Just inform y'all what went on and how everything happened, so everybody understands that it wasn't my Buds' fault. We took all the precaution that was necessary for the show. So I'm going to clear this up.
All right, so let's start here. Let's get into a little background with yourself. Have you done security for them, or are you a security officer? Is that your main source of income, that you do security, or was it just you do security for them whenever artists is coming to Knoxville?
I originally started doing security for Knox Elite, and then I stopped doing security because I had got another job. But with the finesse2tymes deal, Joseph had asked me to come in personally and do security, so that's why I was there.
Okay. Mind you, Joseph is the club owner. Hey, for the ones that ain't seen it, did y'all see that the club owner took finesse2tymes Corvette? Did y'all see that on my page? Did y'all watch that video? After the shooting, remember my boy Finesse said he crawled under the stage and got out of there. My boy took the truck back and left his Corvette. The owner, who they was beating up, he took Finesse Corvette. They had to call the police to get the car back. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. I'll probably play it later on though, but let's get into it. So mind you, he said he had stopped doing security. He had other gig, but the club owner Joseph called him and said, "Hey, I got finesse2tymes. I need you to come down here, bro."
Okay. And so just to clarify some things, because a lot of people are saying that there was two security forces there. Finesse2tymes had his security, and Joseph and them had their security, or was you there to secure finesse2tymes and his team as well?
I was there to secure the whole building. We was informed that Finesse would be bringing security, but that's the ones that he brought. I would not call them security at all.
And elaborate on that. Why would you say that right there? I mean, like, was they professional, or was it like just his entourage? Why would you not consider them security? Can you elaborate on that for us?
When you do security, you have certifications. You know how to carry guns. You have level 3 holsters. You move accordingly. You take care of business. You secure the asset. It's a lot of stuff that goes into security that I learned with Knox Elite, and none of those boys have any of the characteristics of a security guard. They didn't have holsters. They had guns in their pants, and we wasn't aware that they had guns until after the fact. But man, it was like he just went to his favorite hood and just picked up a couple of young dudes and brought them in there and told them if anything jump off, handle it.
Okay.
Now listen. He said it looked like finesse2tymes went to his favorite hoods and just picked up some dudes. Man, we know that's cap. We know that's cap. We know he had his security, and we know they was professional. And we do know he had a couple homies that had that blicky tuck. Now, see, he trying to use the homies that had the blicky tuck, and he trying to paint the picture like that's how the real security was moving. But we know the real security wasn't moving like that. The motherfucker was on stage with them AR-15s. Y'all know that. But he just using that shit of the homies who had the blickies and trying to discredit finesse2tymes real security. I see through this shit.
All right, so let me ask you this right here, because from the video footage that's been circulating throughout all social media, we could see finesse2tymes sitting there and he's about to rap, and then you can see the brother Joseph. Is Joseph the club owner, or was he the promoter?
Joseph is the club owner.
Okay, then. So we seen Joseph, getting close to finesse2tymes and things like that. And a lot of people are saying that they believe that Joseph started this whole thing, right?
Nah.
And so I just want to get your portion of understanding because you was right there. What was happening when Joseph was speaking to finesse2tymes brother? Like, what was going on before everything just went crazy?
Okay, so before everything he went crazy, we had the gates up for the fans to keep them back from the stage. We had at least 6 security guards in front of the gates, making sure it was secure. It was a good show. I mean, it was going good. And then they stopped the music, and I guess Finesse wanted to get down closer to the fans, which, I mean, I wouldn't say it was a bad idea, but at the same time, I mean, he's the artist. He can do what he wants to do as long as we secure him. So when he got down and he sat on the speaker, Joseph was already right there before he even sat down on the speaker. We had our head of security, TJ, he was right there, and he was making sure all the crowd stayed back. And the whole situation with what happened was, I don't know, like when Finesse first arrived, he got off the bus already irritated.
Now he trying to put that Finesse got off the bus already mad to make it seem like he was the issue from the beginning. Now he say Joseph wasn't the problem, but we broke down the video and we clearly seen that Joseph was the problem. Joseph wanted to stand there next to finesse2tymes while finesse2tymes sang the love song. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Now he did say that Joseph wanted to make sure the people on the other side was good. He wanted to get through. We did see that. We did see Joseph point. And then we seen finesse2tymes homie say, nah, go around. Go around, bro. Because it's like this. You can't break our formation. You can't break our formation because our formation is to protect the bag. If the CIA form a circle around the president, you can't walk through that motherfucking circle. You got to go around. Because once you walk through that circle, you now have breached our perimeter. Come on, man.
He was already on some extra. So I don't know if maybe.
And finesse2tymes already said it was tension when he first got there. Why? He said because the club owner was already talking fly, talking about what wasn't going to be done, what money wasn't going to be dispersed and all this shit. So it wasn't no attitude. It wasn't no attitude. It was already tension though because the owner already done made bad vibes over the phone.
That just carried into what happened. But when Joseph was actually trying to get through to make sure that the people on the other side of the gate wasn't pushing the gate too hard because the gates was coming apart. So he was actually trying to get through to make sure that Finesse was secure. So he was talking to, as you see, he turned around and started talking to Finesse's guard or homeboy or whatever it was. And that's when Finesse jumped up and got aggressive. And then after that, I kind of, Joseph, that's my boy. I'm going to keep an eye on him the whole time, no matter where he's at. And I stepped a little bit closer, and that's when Finesse's homeboy snuck Joseph. And then that's when I got into it, and then that's when everything went left.
Okay, then. Let me say this right here, brother. You was basically just doing your job, what you came to do.
Yes, sir.
And then somehow, because I did see like other security there with guns and stuff like that out. So did finesse2tymes have professional security and hood security, or was all his security professional? What would you say?
I don't know if any of them was professional. They might have been a slim few that was professional. They probably had their PBSs and carrying permits or whatever and probably certified. But if those was the ones that was certified and doing security, those are the ones that stayed closest to him. all of the other ones that was around Roman was just his entourage, and it was the ones that made everything what it was.
Okay, so when everything started to go up, right, and we seen one of his boys fighting with you. At some point, you got shot. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell us about that? How many times did you get shot? When did you get shot? And when you heard the fire, when you heard the bullets, the guns going off, did you even know you were shot? Like, kind of like, take us to that, when you realized that, hey, I was shot.
The situation when me and Finesse's brother or homeboy was fighting, he was one of the original ones that was trying to fight with Joseph. Joseph had fell to the ground, and I intervened. We fought for a minute, tussled around. His other homeboy jumped in. I was fighting two of them. They pushed me over Joseph. I got back up, tussled with him for another minute, and then that's when their other homeboy sent off 3 shots.
So, did you? Because there's footage out there right now. I don't know if you're aware of it, but there's footage out there of a man that appears to be grabbing a handgun from his waistband, and truthfully, he don't look like security. He looked like, just a regular dude from the hood or something like that, or maybe one of his homeboys. But you can clearly see him grabbing for a gun.
Yeah.
Were you able to see who produced the gun and shot you? Like, you ain't got to say no names or nothing like that, or give no descriptions, but did you see the person that shot you?
Yes.
Okay. After this person shot you, what did they do? Did they run off? Did they stay there? Did they try to run up on you and give you some more shots? Or what was, after you were shot, what happened? What did they do?
They ran.
Okay. Now,
say hood educated was on some BS. I feel like being a little police. I ain't gonna lie. He did ask some questions like he was a police, but it's like this. It's not on the motherfuckers asking the question. It's on the motherfucker who answer the question, because he ain't got to answer these questions. You feel me? It ain't policey until he answer the motherfucking question. So we gotta hold him accountable, because he giving out police statements. These questions will be something that he's supposed to tell the police. You feel me? And we can't go too hard in on hood, because we reacted to the video. You feel me? If you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? So salute the hood. Education. His job is to get what the people want to know. It's up to dude to answer them motherfuckers. You feel me?
I don't know if you know this, but today a couple of people have been arrested behind this, right? 2 people, from my understanding. And the 2 people that were arrested are not even from Memphis, Tennessee, period. These people is from Atlanta, and I think one of them was from Louisiana or something like that. Are you aware?
I just read that to y'all. One was from Georgia and one was from Mississippi. One of them is arrested, the other one is wanted.
I think somebody had said there was a Facebook post of somebody being arrested, but I haven't been interested in. I'm fighting my own battles right now.
Okay. Now, when they shot you, can you tell us, or when the person shot you, can you tell us where did they shoot you and how many times that you were shot?
I was shot 3 times. I took 2 to the left arm and 1 to the left lower flank.
Sorry to hear that, brother, because that's just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I got to just say it like that. That's fucked up, because here it is. You paid to do a job, and you there to really secure him and his team, and these the motherfuckers that shoot you.
Yes, sir.
That's just, man, I'm talking about, that's wild, man. As far as the investigation going on with this whole ordeal, right?
Yeah.
Are you guys looking at legal action? Are you thinking about legal action?
I will be suing finesse2tymes.
Man, I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you, because I mean,
Y'all let me know. If y'all was him, would y'all be suing finesse2tymes? If finesse2tymes homies shot y'all, would y'all be suing finesse2tymes? Is we getting the bag, or we gonna get back? We getting the bag, or we getting get back? Terry say both. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. They really painting finesse2tymes people to be on some shit. You know, that gonna always be the narrative. Give me my money, it hit different. I'm trying to tell you.
I mean, like, ain't nowhere in the hell you should have been shot behind something so simple. Like, I mean, it just was nonsense. It was uncalled for. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was no reason for nobody to produce a gun and to be shooting in a crowd of people like that, man. That senselessness and that's not, no, we ain't supposed to move like that. You know what I'm saying?
And I do agree. In my live, when I first broke it down, that's the one thing that I said, because I didn't believe that finesse them people shot first, because they was winning the fight. You feel me? They was winning the fight. So that's one thing I agree with Hood Education on. Them pulling out them guns was nonsense. It was straight up nonsense. They should have just beat their ass. You feel me? But these the problems that occurs when you got your homies that's not professional security. He had professional security, but you got your homies with you. This is what happens when you bring the homies from the block with you to the shows or to the events. This is what happened. Also, you see with the takeoff situation. This is what happens when you bring your homies from the block to work. What y'all got to do, y'all rappers, y'all got to make sure and y'all got to talk to y'all homies from the block that y'all bring to work, because this is y'all job. Y'all got to let them know this shit is got to be professional. You got to let them know if you shoot somebody, bitch, hey, look, you're going to jail because you're not the real security. You got to let them know we don't operate by street protocol. This is a business. If life is not in danger, we can't be pulling out guns and shooting motherfuckers for no fighting and arguments. You feel me? That's why sometimes when you make it to a certain level, you got to lead them, your homies, you got to lead them niggas in the hood, man. You got to lead them niggas in the hood. If they want to come to the show, let them be in the crowd.
You know what I'm saying? And here you security. Like I say, I got to reiterate, you were security doing your job to secure him and his team, and these the motherfuckers that end up shooting you. Yeah. I can't agree with that right there. And it makes sense that you will be pursuing, you know what I'm saying, legal actions against finesse2tymes. Do you know that he is on federal parole? Have you heard anything about that? You know he's on federal parole?
I have heard of that.
Now, Hood, I understand where you're trying to get at. But come on, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like when we be doing these interviews and stuff like that, we cannot be biased. We have to be in the middle. We can't be biased. The whole world know he on federal paper. Say, yo, but that's what sparks the jealousy, and when you go back to your people, they feel some type of way. Hey, you rather bring the niggas from the hood with you everywhere you go, and you catch cases and have to pay hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars for lawyers and all this because them niggas don't know how to act? Or you rather beef with them niggas because you know what your profession is? Do not allow these motherfuckers to come with you and act ignorant. If they don't mature and understand mentally about what's going on, like that's for instance, you can't. This is like, listen, being a rapper or entertainer, this is your job. If you work for a corporation, you can't bring them niggas to work with you. You work at McDonald's, you can't bring them to work with you to flip no burgers and hit no fries. You work at a construction site, you can't bring them with you to motherfucking dig no holes. They got to understand, and if they can't understand, then they don't need to be around, period, anyway. Say right, but that don't change the fact that's how so many of these rappers are getting done in. Listen, I'd rather go to war with a homie from the hood that don't understand this is my job and he can't come than be put in jail or have to constantly pay hundreds and thousands of dollars for these niggas' bonds and lawyers because they done fuck around and shot somebody. That's the price you gotta pay. Nigga, you weren't trying to go to work with me when I was working in that warehouse. Why is you trying to go to work with me now? That I'm on stage performing in front of millions. And all you gonna do is stand there and hold your pants up, holler at hoes, and when shit pop out, you gonna shoot a nigga. Now, I ain't saying don't bring them at all. But you can't bring all of them because all of them mentality is not going to change. Only bring the ones that understand the right protocol. All of them ain't going to be reckless. And all of them ain't going to get it together. You just bring the ones that know how to move and conduct themselves. We going to shoot. But it's time for that. Fighting is not a time to be pulling out guns. Not when you with an artist. Not if that artist is not, life is not in danger. That artist's life was not in danger. Finesse was secured. Finesse was straight. So it shouldn't have been no gun. If anything, what them niggas supposed to did, niggas supposed to pull out them guns and surround Finesse and made sure anybody point this way, they gotta get gunned down. That's what they supposed to do. But instead, they shooting at motherfuckers that the homeboys is fighting. It's a fight. Beat their ass. You shooting motherfuckers that's fighting with the homeboys, that means you not, listen, the dude that we seen with the gun, He didn't look for finesse now time. Why is he there? Why is he there? Why is he there? If my homie's gonna be with me at shows and shit, y'all first thing on y'all mind need to be protect me. Why is he there? That nigga ain't look back and find finesse now time. He looking for a nigga to shoot. And I ain't saying he the one shot nobody. I don't know. But I'm just saying. We see he the one that clutched. He didn't look for finesse now time. So why is you there? We got to make it make sense. If I'm a rapper and everybody that I bring to these shows with me, the first thing on their mind need to be is protect me.
Right. And another thing I want to ask you is this right here, brother. The other people that got shot, how many was it? Because we hearing that a woman got shot and another dude got shot. Do you know how many other people got shot? And was it men, women?
Yeah, my one of my real close friends, my sis, she got shot in the arm. I think it was altogether. I think it was 5 of us.
So 5 people got shot.
Yeah.
And all 5 people that got shot was not your team shooting at nobody.
No, sir. My team didn't deploy their guns or send any shots.
So everybody that got shot that night and everybody that fired rounds that night came from Finesse Entourage and his security.
Yes, sir. We didn't fire one shot.
Man, that's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Is your friend, the one that you said got shot in the arm, are they doing okay? How are they doing?
Yeah, she's doing good. My lawyer is actually on his way up here to see me, and we'll both be pressing charges, and we'll be filing for a lawsuit.
Okay, then. So you guys are going to do the legal, civil, and criminal. So you guys are going to press charges and do the civil lawsuit.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then. Let me ask you this right here. I don't know if you want to get into it, but I gotta ask you. Because being that this is a shooting, we understand that the police are involved. Have they came and spoke with you and got your statements and stuff like that as to the events and what happened and stuff like that?
Hit that like button.
They came and spoke to me. Like I said, I'm a street nigga. I ain't got nothing for the police. They say they know that he's the one that shot me. They found him with the gun. Ballistics match up. So
this nigga just said he a street nigga. He ain't got nothing for the police. But 30 seconds before, he said he pressing charges. How you gonna say you pressing charges, but you a street nigga ain't got nothing for the police in the same sentence? What's going on, gang? You see how the internet let anybody be street? He say, I will be taking legal actions, pressing charges, and I'm suing. And then he say, I'm a street nigga, I ain't got nothing for the police, but you say you pressing charges. That's something for the police. Please, somebody get me in touch with this motherfucker. I need to talk to him. Hood, this fair use. I appreciate the video. I appreciate the content. You did a great job. But when he said that, Hood, you supposed to rewind that motherfucker. Hey, goddamn, I just thought you said you pressing charges. Now you a hood nigga, you ain't got nothing for the police. Make it make sense.
So they're going to have to do their job. I'm not going to go in there and point no fingers. I don't know nothing.
How you ain't going to go point no fingers? They got to do their job, but you pressing charges. You say you seen who shot you. You suing finesse 2 times. For you to sue the finesse 2 times, You have to know and you have to show proof that his party is the one that shot you. So for you to just not even pressing charges for the civil suit, for him to go and sue finesse2tymes in civil suit court, he have to say, yes, I seen finesse2tymes partner, homie, security, or whoever he was shot me. He have to say that because that's the only way that they will know that, okay, you know for a fact that his party is the one that did it. If you're going to sue, you got to prove that his party did it. This nigga is lying. This nigga is clearly lying, talking about he a street nigga and he ain't doing no talking. You already talk, bro. Make it make sense.
I'm a street nigga, but at the end of the day,
You're not a street nigga.
They say they got him, let them do their job. But I will be filing for a lawsuit against Finesse.
And let me ask you this, and this is not a dumb question, but the reason why you will be filing this lawsuit is because you believe that finesse2tymes, his entourage, his security, they are the ones that started all this.
They're the ones that's responsible for everything that happened that night.
Now, Hood smart now. Hood smart. He just said he ain't got nothing for the police. They got to do their job. But the statement that the police gonna ask him the same thing is the same thing Hood just asked him. And he will have to say that for them to be held accountable. So he gonna snitch to Hood, but he ain't gonna snitch to the police. He gonna snitch on the internet, but he ain't gonna snitch to the police, knowing the police gonna see this. But he a street nigga. You a street nigga though. Make it make sense.
So are you going to sue finesse2tymes and the record labels? Because we got to understand something. He has a record label, a major record label behind him. He has minor record labels behind him, you know, Bread Gang, Mob Ties, and things like that. Yeah. So is this lawsuit just going to be towards finesse2tymes, or is it going to be against him and his record label?
Hood. Hey, y'all don't understand. Hood is trying to really give him game. See, Hood must don't like finesse2tymes, or he don't like the situation that happened. Hood is really trying to get him game and let him know, hey, you know you could sue the record label. That's basically what Hood's saying without saying it. You know you could sue the record label because he's signed to the record label. The record label is responsible for him just like he's responsible for his entourage. So Hood really trying to give him the game like, hey, you can sue the record label. You know that, right?
Once I get in contact with my lawyer today, we'll figure all that out.
Okay. That's fair enough. Is it anything, man, that you want to tell the audience, man, to let people know your side of the story? If it's something that I did not cover, is it anything that you would want to let the people know?
I just want to let everybody know there's a lot of speculation and everything about Knox Elite Security and everything that had to do with the whole thing. Knox Elite Security, man, we searched everybody. We made them take off shoes. We frisked females, males.
That nigga lying. That nigga ain't make nobody take off no motherfucking shoes. That nigga is lying right there, though. So he throwing gas on the fire at the same time because Buddy's saying he's a street dude. So he is gonna have to live by his words on the street. Terry say, listen, he ain't make nobody take out no motherfucking shoes. He lying. He is lying. But I get what you're trying to say though. Y'all did y'all job to make sure everybody was safe and didn't bring nothing in the venue. I understand what you're trying to say. But see, this why motherfucker, listen, don't lie to make it seem perfect. Just tell the truth. Because when you lie to make it seem perfect, then that's when motherfuckers think the whole thing is bullshit. Just tell the truth, bro. Y'all search motherfuckers, y'all make sure they ain't have no guns, man. All that shit you made. Because listen, y'all was outside. Nigga, y'all was in the tent. It was dirt and grass. I ain't taking off my shoes so my motherfucking socks can get dirty, nigga. You is capping. Straight tent security. Right, Jay?
It didn't matter who it was. If you came through that door, you got searched. Nobody in that crowd had any guns. We was not aware that Finesse's people had guns. We knew that he had security, and we thought that they had PPSs and everything, which I think a couple of them did. But the young ones that came in there that did all the shooting, we did not know that they had guns. We did not let them in with guns. And if we would have known that they had guns, they would have never made it in there.
That's fair enough.
But not responsible for anything that happened.
Now that's cap too. Because one thing about this music shit and this show shit, the artist and his entourage do not get searched. They go straight through the back. They don't get searched. And especially if finesse2tymes rented out the venue, it was his event, his people gonna be in there ASAP before the security get there. So that's cap. Finesse people is not getting searched. That's straight up. And it was his event. Anybody that came with Finesse is not getting searched. It's his event. If the show started at 12, them motherfuckers was in there at 10:30, 11 o'clock the latest. I done threw shows before. Man, listen. Come on, man.
That was all Finesse2tymes.
Ain't nobody. If I throw a show right now, I'm a rapper. I throw a show right now. The show started at 12. Me and my homies gonna be in that bitch from about 10 o'clock, making sure everything's straight. Time we gonna be hanging out, smoking outside, hanging out. But when it's time to go in, we all gonna go in that bitch. Then security gonna get in position. But we already inside. My squad is already inside the building.
All right, brother. How was before we get up out of here? How was Joseph and Hope? Have you spoke with them? Because I understand that they are the club owners. Have you spoke with them? Have they showed you any support or anything like that?
Yes, Joseph and Hope and his daughters, they all show me love. We're all family. I've spoke to them multiple times since I've been here.
And how are they holding up under this whole ordeal? Because man, that was crazy. How are they doing?
Man, it's so much going on, man. There's really no way to hold up and how to explain what went on because everybody.
I appreciate it, I-20.
Well, once again, brother, I appreciate you coming on the show, man, giving us your portion of understanding. Man, I hope that you get well. Do you have any social media? Do you have a GoFundMe page? Because I understand, man, that you've been shot 3 times, brother, and then those medical bills are going to be piling up because I know they had to do surgery and all type of stuff on you, man. So do you have a GoFundMe or any way that the hood educated residents can support you, man, through your toiling right now? Just, let us know.
I do have one. If you go to Sydney Owens' Facebook page, she set up a GoFundMe for me, and I think that's the only page.
Why when niggas in the hood get shot, they don't have GoFundMe? This all a money play. Matter of fact, hey, listen. If anybody that's watching this video want to donate to bro, send it to my Cash App. Right there on the screen, Music 101. Send it to my Cash App. I'm going to make sure he get it. Anybody want to donate anything to bro, send it to my Cash App. I'm going to make sure he get it. On phone them. On phone them. Right here. Anybody want to donate to bro, send it to my Cash App. We got to make sure we pay his hospital bills. What y'all think about this situation? What y'all think about the interview? I would, but little Migo got me tied up right now. What y'all think about this interview, man? Do y'all think, bro, it's just gassing it? Or what, man? Shit. I'm finna show the video of your boy getting his of the owner. Terry said it's all about money, for sure. You already know. Anytime these rappers, celebrities get into anything, that money light bulb go off. That money light bulb go off. So yeah, everybody else do it. Facts. Most definitely. I'll make sure y'all hit that like button, man. I'm finna pull up the video of I keep going to my website. Of the owner taking, nobody gonna want to take the blame. That was about reinforcing the fact that the club tent wasn't liable. Right. Facts. I'm finna play the video of the club on taking your boy car. But he missed the mark with the contradiction. Yeah, he most definitely did. He most definitely did. Y'all hit that like button. Man, what's up with Lil Migo, man? What's up with Lil Migo? First, Lil Migo gets slapped with by Grove Hero. Then he get his chain took by Young Dolph cousin. What's up with Migo, man? Like, they gonna force Migo to do some shit. Like, kill a motherfucker, you feel me? To get his credit back. To get that street credit back. Because right now, the street credit is shot. I got a video right here.
See niggas, goddammit, send the police with him. Goddammit, come get this vet, nigga. Yeah, you send the police with him. What you good police ass, nigga? Yeah, we ain't playing that here. I'll make you come to me. What you talking about, you pussy ass nigga? Yo, want me? Yeah, we got your vet. You got your vet. You see the police over here, bro. Yeah, bro. That vet. That one. You want the dogs to come down? Me too. I don't think it's a motherfucking game, bro. You gonna send the police over here. What kind of lame ass nigga? I thought y'all was street, nigga. Why ain't y'all pull up, nigga? Huh? You should have pulled up and got your own motherfucking car, bitch. What is you talking about? And y'all didn't do shit to me, nigga. Y'all wanna jump me, nigga? Look at me. Yeah, pussy ass niggas. And you send the police over here. Cause you already knew what the fuck it was. I wish.
This right here is the club owner who was in red that got beat up. This the club owner. Finesse2tymes, remember? He said he crawled up under that stage and got out of there. He jumped into the bulletproof truck and hauled ass and left his Corvette. He left the Corvette. The club owner got the Corvette. And then from what the club owner said, Finesse2tymes them called the police to go get the cop. The next day.
Wish the fuck you would pull up in this bitch, bro. Pull up in this bitch.
Now, right here, he's alleging that Finesse2tymes that was finna pull up in there, but kept driving. To me, I think that's cap, because if the police there, why wouldn't I pull up? Because I know ain't nothing finna go down. And if it do, the police see, all I did was pull up to get my car. So if something went down, it would have been on the club again. You feel me? So I don't know. He could be clout chasing, talking about that was finesse them that just was trying to pull up and pull it off.
Over here, because you already knew what the fuck it was. I wish the fuck you would pull up in this bitch, bro. Pull up in this bitch. Yeah, in the Escalade, goddammit. Yeah, pull up in this bitch. I want you to. Who was that? Hey, bro. You know what the fuck it is? Yeah, y'all see him. Y'all see him. Y'all see him running. Come on now. The same way he run up on the motherfucking stage, bro. You know what the fuck it is around here? What the fuck is you talking about? We out here. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Fuck is y'all talking about? Oh, we did this, he did. We beat Joseph out of this. I mean, y'all ain't did shit to me, bro. Period. What the fuck is y'all talking about? And you send the police ass nigga. And I ain't even said shit to the motherfucking police.
What up, Tony?
This is a street. Nigga. Pussy ass nigga. What the fuck it is? Come down here if you want to. Hey, I need y'all to pull the fuck back up. Oh man, send me your motherfucking location where the fuck you at, or y'all get the fuck out the motherfucking city. Because I swear to God, if I find your location, I'm not. I promise you, bro. I promise you that. Pussy.
Do me a favor. Look down right there to the bottom left. Hit that. Say smell like clout chase. Yeah, I think he capped. I don't think that was finesse that road pass. I think that's cap. Yeah, I don't think that's cap, man. Yeah, Bird said here, different when you mad, you ain't get your slow down. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Dude just want to get locked up. Hey, man. Y'all already know, man. To me, I think this is just a whole opportunity for everybody to try to make a dollar off finesse in this situation right here. But I would say finesse allowed himself to be put in this situation by having guys around him that's going to shoot in times where we don't need you to shoot. This wasn't one of them altercations where we needed bro to shoot. Just being honest. This wasn't that. Y'all had it taken care of when y'all was beating the brakes off bro ass. Y'all had it. Y'all was good. There was no reason for guns to be pulled out. You feel me? Y'all did tweak a little bit. This to finesse entourage, motherfuckers who pull them sticks out. Y'all should have left them in your pants, gang. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. Y'all gotta fight fire with fire. If it's fighting going on, it's fighting going on. This ain't the streets. Now, let me tell y'all the difference. If they was on the streets and the fight broke out, and let's just say that they could put it on the club owner that he started the fight, right? And then somebody gets shot, then the self-defense shit good. But when you in the club and you fucking with security, the rules bend a little bit. The rules bend just a little bit. If the security put hands on you, it ain't supposed to be no guns pulled out. You feel me? But I ain't gonna be here long, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for popping up. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Hey. I need to get in touch with that security guy, man. Because bro just said, hey, he street nigga, he ain't telling. And in the same sense, he telling. Practice with his team, for sure. But y'all hit that like button. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications to all so you don't miss one video. Appreciate you.